Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is Ryan with IowaClassicCars and welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a preview out here in Nebraska of an auction. This will be held on September 24th in Gresham, Nebraska. About 150 cars. So I drove out today and just wanted to look at the inventory, see what we got here. A lot of good stuff. We have a four-door hardtop Pontiac. A lot of these cars can't get the doors open, but that one's got a full interior. Old school Chevy short bed, half-ton truck. Pretty desirable model, bullet holes and all. Next car is a big four-door hardtop Cadillac. I'm also with my boy Mike. He had to go pee behind the building before we started filming. Because he gets nervous on camera, don't you, Mikey?
That's right.
I believe this is a 57 Ford Fairlane. Floors in this car are out of it, but the seats and the steering column are there. Another Ford Fairlane. Nice blue and white. Very 50s. Next car here is a 66 Impala, four-door hardtop. Can't get the door open on that one either, but the mice have destroyed the interior on a lot of these cars. Here's one you don't see too often. I believe this is either a Starliner or a Sunliner. Kind of Ford's idea of a 5960 bubble top. Sitting next to that's a Chevy Deluxe four-door sedan. I believe this one is a 53 model with the accessory front license plate guard. This one has title and keys. Ford station wagon, Country Squire or Country Sedan. Station wagon, four-door. Two-door post Ford, kind of a unique one here. Something you don't see too often. '46 through '48 Chevy two-door sedan or two-door coupe. Little F-85 Oldsmobile. The old Stowbolt 216, five-window coupe. I want to say this is a 59 Ford two-door hardtop. Galaxy, Ford Galaxy. 55 Chevy, 4S sedan, no motor, no trans. Here's I believe this is a 41 Chevy Master Deluxe, two-door coupe. I'm not sure what this is, honestly. If you guys know, leave a comment down below. This guy's got that Ford roof line, but just nothing here. I can't verify it. Big Chevy dually truck. 47 to 53. Ford dually truck. Another Ford. This is F1, I believe. Yeah, it's a 5-lug truck. Short bed with a spotlight. Some kind of a military vehicle there. And I believe this is an International. Yep. Looks like the old Jeepers Creepers mobile sitting here behind all the with the aluminum box. Kind of eerie. vintage Jeep, 4-wheel drive. Definitely not something you see every day. I don't want to force the door open, but looks like the 60/40 seats there could be going to fix. Got a couple more Fords here. Got a town sedan. I love the black and white, the two-tone there. We got Ford's automatic transmission, the Ford-O-Matic, 2-door hardtop. Little crest line, nice little car. Got a 59 Chevy Bel Air. This one is a two-tone car. The trunk's in it, but as you guys can see, this car has had a rough life. It's been mangled a little bit. I can't get the door open on this side either, but it's all complete. Front seat, back seat. Here's a Mercury Montclair. My grandpa's first car. I think it's a 56. But he passed away about 2 years ago, and we were going through his stuff, and I found an advertisement for a Mercury Montclair. So we definitely cherished them. I have to bring that back just to have it. Shoebox Ford. Here's a Studebaker. What's crazy is I learned from Steve Magg's YouTube channel that the 4-door and the 2-door had the same body. But this 2-door obviously has no opening for a door, but it just looks very, very out of place, out of touch. I want to say this is a Ford sedan. Got a Plymouth Cranbridge, I believe. Been painted with a brush at one time. 61 Belvedere, considered by most to be one of the ugliest cars ever built. Some people love them, most people hate them. The hubcaps are still there, though. I'm sure the one guy that's restoring one of these cars could definitely use it. Big Cadillac. Here's a Shoebox Ford, 4-door sedan. Got some newer stuff here. Well, not newer, but newer than most. 67 Impala 4-door sedan, made famous by the show Supernatural. That car was a hardtop though, 4-door hardtop. But if you're needing a parts car to convert your Caprice 4-door hardtop into a Supernatural clone, there you go. Sitting next to a big Pontiac Bonneville, 2-door hardtop. Got an old school Ford truck here. I love that tailgate. It's got a nice patina to it. Another Starliner Ford, Galaxy Starliner. 53 or 54 Chev. I think it's a Chev. 2-door sedan. Yeah, it's a Chevrolet. I'm not sure what year though. These cars are very intricate and decorative though, you know, with the little trim emblems here and all the trim for the drip rail, the trim around the roof. Just a really neat design. I mean, really, Ford, to compete with the bubble tops, I mean, this car obviously hit a cow or something, but just a beautiful car in its day. Another Ford, it's a Galaxy 500, 4-door hardtop. This was a Hudson Hornet. And I believe these seats actually fold all the way down. I'm not really sure how that functions. But this one's definitely seen better days. This is a 41 or 46 GM product. That's a Fleet Master, so it's a Chevrolet. Mikey, look at this. That is the creepiest thing I've seen in a long time.
I think you should buy it just for that.
Nope, I don't think I should buy that. This one's got a title and keys, Galaxy 500, two-door sedan. Roof's a little crusty, but it can be buffed. Got a Mercury Monterey, two-door hardtop. These have the breezeway back window, kind of neat, they'll roll down. Ford custom cab. These trucks have really become very popular in the recent years. 58 Bel Air, four-door sedan, 283 engine. Not terrible. Here's that Ford truck again, a little more on that. Pretty basic. Got a bunch of Corvairs over there, convertible. Dodge truck, Ford two-door sedan, little VW Beetle. I should know what this blue car is right here, but I don't. Yeah, Ford Galaxy. Little Beetle with the rag top. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. If you guys know, leave a comment on this one as well. A couple Corvair convertibles. I want to say this is like a 62 or 63 Dodge. But Mopars, I do not know hardly anything on Mopars. Four-door Ford. I think this is a Ford. Thunderbird. Half-ton Chevy truck, 1947 through 53 again. Nice patina on this one. Not too bad, might have to bring this one home. Big old tractor. All right, let's keep walking. All right, our big caddy convertible, 58 through 60 Ford Thunderbird over there. But you guys know me, I'm not a Ford guy by any means, or a FOMOCO guy. But these 58 Edsels, this one here, this Citation, and that one over there, I'm not sure what the models are. They're both 58s. But I don't know, I'm just really in love with these cars for some reason. Probably because they're both so original. This one's got the 475 motor, it's locked up. That one has a motor also, it's locked up. This one's power steering, power brakes. We'll get to the other one here in a second. Another big Cadillac four-door hard top. 58 Chevy Brookwood wagon. This one's really not too bad. It can be fixed for sure. Floors are out of them. Little Mazda hatchback. Then you have a couple two-door sedan 58s. There's this one and then that one right there. So you probably take two and build one. This one's not terrible in the rockers. Seats are in both of them. This is a, what is this? Drum roll please, Plymouth. No idea what model, two-door hardtop. We have a sin bin here, a Ford sin bin. And there's no way in hell that these windows could be factory. But man, what a sign of the times. That thing is so cool. 53 or 54 Chevy Bel Air two-door hardtop. Kind of an odd one to see in the auction line up here. It's all complete other than the front spindles. Ford Mustang. Plenty of those to be had. Here's a big Dodge product, two-door sedan. seats and the steering wheel are on this car. Another 58. This is a 4-door Biscayne. And another 2-door hardtop Starliner. Original black car. This one looks probably about the best out of the three. You probably take this one and that one over there and build one nice car out of it. Chevy 4-door sedan, Dodge truck, motor is in place, carburetor is gone, so I'm sure it's stuck. There's a 53 or 54 Buick, I believe. A couple Fords sitting next to each other. That's a 60 Ford, I believe, and I think this is a 58 Ford. And we have another Ford, actually. '57 Chevy wagon with a custom tube grill. I didn't even see that the first time. Cali custom grill, this is a cool car. Ford. And here's one of the few that I'm hoping to bring home. This is a '60 Impala, 2-door hardtop. No motor, no trans, but it's a great parts car. All the trim is there, the seats are there. All right, so here's, like I was saying, here's a '60 Impala. This is a little, what is this, a Nash? Nash 2-door wagon, I think? I don't know, to be honest with you. Rambler, it's a Rambler wagon. '63 Impala, 4-door hardtop. Roof pretty caved in. But this car does have factory AC, which is kind of odd and unique. '67 Caprice. This is a 2-door hardtop. Had a 327 in factory air, but the 327's gone. This car is a V8 automatic. Front window's smashed out of it. But it really does not look too bad. I mean, the roof obviously is pretty bad, but it's got a good patina to it. Another 55 Chevy. This is a 4-door. This one looks fairly decent as well. No engine, but the tranny is still in it. Power Glide. 4-door Galaxy 500. But here's the next car that I'm wanting to buy. '61 Bubbletop Impala, 2-door hardtop. No motor, no trans. Really, it's a parts car. I mean, it's pretty rusty in just all the corners and the floor pan. Quarter's got some damage. But these cars are just getting so hard to find anymore in any condition. Blue and white with a blue interior, blue steering wheel. It's all there, just not the motor tranny and the rust in the car. But overall, I'm hoping I can bring that hardtop and that hardtop home. Another '60 Ford, 2-door sedan. And then the final row of cars here, we have some newer Fords, some LTDs, customs, a Ford wagon, a GMC Caballero, GMC's version of the El Camino. Another '57 Chevy 4-door sedan. It's been pretty picked over. Ford Fairlane. Yet another 1960 Pontiac. I'm not buying this one. I have enough of those at the house. This is a Star Chief. So I believe it's the bottom of the barrel. Floors are out of it and no steering wheel. But I'm not buying another Pontiac. We have a '61 or '62 Buick Special, I believe. This is a 2-door sedan. It's got the V6 in it. A 2-door Continental. We have a Lincoln Town Car, and I believe in the movie The Irishman, they drive this around. Russell Buffalino and well, Joe Pesci and Robert De Niro's character drive one like that. And that's the first one I've seen out in the wild. 58 Del Rey 4-door sedan. Sitting next to a really goofy Lincoln 2-door hardtop. Another Lincoln 2-door sedan. 62 Bel Air. This car has a 6-cylinder 3-speed. No, I'm sorry, 6-cylinder automatic. That motor's no good. But overall, really, it's not too rusty. I mean, the wheel lips are still nice. Trunk's got a little bit of damage here, but pretty decent car, really, especially if you wanted to build something on the cheap. Pull that motor and just drive this thing as is. Well, I guess put an axle in it first. V8 Ford truck. I'm not quite sure what this is. It's been chopped in the front there. It's another Chevrolet with the big headlights and the bumper still intact. We have a Fleetmaster Chevy 2-door sedan. Sitting next to a Chevy Deluxe 4-door sedan. Ford, I think this is a Ford. Yeah, Crown Victoria, 4-door hardtop. Fairly complete, just not including a motor or tranny. We have a Thunderbird V8 engine. I'm not sure if that was like the 390 or what that was, but it's a 4-door country sedan wagon. We have a Porsche. We have 2 Porsches. Unfortunately, these are the Porsches that aren't worth a whole lot. And the other 58 Edsel I talked about. It's like a light rose or a coral color. The roof is pretty nice on this one. And the interior is all original in this one. I love these dashes. Seats are nice. It's a split bench. Well, I guess it doesn't move, but it's a split bench, even on a 4-door, which is kind of odd. And the door's still shut nice. Another suicide door Lincoln. I think this is like a 68 or 69. And then finish it off here with a 300 Chevelle. Base model Chevelle, 2-door sedan. But still, these cars are getting harder and harder to find every day. And with that being said, me and Mike are gonna head back to Iowa, and we'll be here next week. So maybe you guys will see some of the stuff we buy and bring home. If you guys enjoyed the walk around, make sure to leave a like rating, comment your favorite car out of the bunch, subscribe if you're brand new. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Ryan with Iowa Classic Cars. This is my boy Mike, and we'll catch you guys next time.